Welcome back everyone to Catherine's Plates. I have an awesome lunch idea or dinner idea to take sandwiches and make it out of this world delicious and fun to eat. Okay, it's really simple to put together, so let's go ahead and get started by pulling out any of your lunch meats that you have in your refrigerator. I'm going to be using chicken, turkey, and ham. Okay, let's go ahead and start building this one up. Okay, in my house, lunch meat goes quick. People come home from work and they dive into that lunch meat drawer, okay? So I had to hide the rest of the lunch meat that I had and threaten some people. Okay, the first thing you want to do is preheat your oven to 350 degrees, and then you're just going to lightly spray a 9x13 baking dish. Okay, now I have two packages here of crescent dough. Now these are rounds. You can also get them in the crescent shapes, and also you can get them just in the big sheet, okay? So we're just gonna take the rounds here and just kind of flatten them out in the bottom of our baking dish here. Now while one of these is out and you're doing this for the bottom, I would leave this in the refrigerator until we get to that point so it's not all kind of gummy at the end. Okay, so that's what it looks like there. So whether you're using the rounds, just kind of roll them out, or the crescents, just roll them out and you can kind of pinch the perforated edges there, or use the long sheet, whatever you can find. Now, lunch meat. That is what we're going to start layering the bottom here with. Now I'm going to bring this over here. Some turkey breast, some ham, and I've got some rotisserie chicken here, and you can use roast beef, whatever you want to use. And so you just want to take it and then just lay it out, kind of like you're building a sandwich. If you've never tried the rotisserie chicken before, it is so delicious. Got my sous chef over here holding the lid for me, huh?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm also going to steal a piece here in a minute.
He's really hungry. He's going to have this before the kids get home. Now you can build this any way that you want. Okay, we're done with the chicken. We're going to do the ham here. Make sandwich time fun time. Oh yeah. And if you think this is going to be built really good, wait until you see what I'm going to put on top of this to make it even more delicious. I think whoever's going to get the center, they may be happy. There's some extra meat on that one. Okay, and then let's just go ahead and put our turkey on there. Okay, let me know down in the comments what your favorite meats are for sandwiches. Steak.
Meatloaf.
Oh, meatloaf in this. Now, there's an idea right there. Okay, now we got our meat on there. Load it up, you guys. I'd be like, if you have some cooked bacon, put that on here. Okay, do you have time to cook bacon? Okay, we're going to top the meat here with some cheese. Now, if you have shredded cheese, sliced cheese. Now, I have some blocked cheese here, and this is a Monterey Jack cheese, which is going to add some delicious flavor to this. So all I'm going to do is just take my slicer here and slice off some cheese, enough to go over the top of the meat. Okay, what kind of cheese would you put on yours? I do like cheddar cheese on a good sandwich. Yeah, lots of cheeses. So just make a nice layer of your cheese. Okay, the next thing we're going to add, I've got some roasted red bell pepper in a jar here, so we're going to go ahead and place these on top of our cheese. Now just think of all the ingredients you can do with this. Okay, I've got my other roll of 8 ounces of the crescent rounds here. I'm going to open this up and then I'm going to lay that across here. And we still have the topping that we need to put on, so hold on just a second. I'm going to try to pinch it down on some of these, on the sides here. Okay, let's go ahead now and make the topping. Okay, so just in a medium bowl, I'm going to crack 3 eggs. Probably going to have to get my sous chef to get me a fork. All right, and then what we're going to do is I've got some Parmesan cheese that's freshly grated. And I'm going to add 3 tablespoons. Now let's add 1 tablespoon of Italian seasoning, if you like it. If you don't have to put it in. You can season it with whatever else you want to do that with. All right, let's go ahead now with a fork and just blend this all together. Okay, now what we're going to do is take this and we're going to drizzle it all over our crescent roll top here. I'm just going to use my brush here and make sure that the top is totally covered. There we go. Okay, what we're going to do now is cover this with a sheet of aluminum foil. Okay, I'm going to place this in the oven that's been preheating at 350 degrees for 30 minutes, and then I'm going to show you what we're going to do next with it. Now that our 30 minutes are up, what we're going to do is take the tin foil off. That smells delicious. We're going to put it back in the oven for about 15 to 20 minutes. Okay, I just pulled this out of the oven. Look at how beautiful that looks. It's pulled away from the edges just a little bit and it's nice and golden brown on the top here. I'm going to let this sit for about 5 minutes, let it kind of pull itself together, and then we're going to cut these into squares because I want you to see what the inside looks like. Oh, look at that. How much fun can you have making this? Any type of lunch meat, cheese, condiments, you name it. Okay, put fun back into sandwiches. Very good. Alright, thumbs up. Don't forget to comment down below. You know I love your comments and I love your thumbs ups also. Alright, I will see you on the next episode.